What's up, Plebheads? I'm Neo, joined here tonight by my brother,
Jdog.
And it's time for a reaction/discussion, Shadow the Tomb Raider, New Adventures trailer, right here on the Tomb Raider channel. There'll be a link in the description. You guys can check it out. Jdog, give me your thoughts on this.
Well, the season pass here for Shadow the Tomb Raider is a $30 season pass.
So that brings your total game spend up to $90 if you bought nothing else.
Well, and not only that, but that's half the price of the game.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I see that, if I'm going to put another $30 into this, this season pass better be expansive.
Huge.
It better be significant.
Well, apparently it adds co-op.
Yeah, I saw that in the description here. I'm not sure exactly where that's coming from, but we're going to take a look at this. You know, I know they're doing some side missions, and it looks like challenge tombs and side missions are going to be like the bulk of this.
New weapons, outfits, etc.
You know, I'm not really willing to give a huge value on the weapons and outfits.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine. I mean, you find tons of outfits in the game, right? You find tons of weapons in the game. I don't even use any of them because there's hardly any combat in the first place. So that is a little bit of a strange decision to me, that they are obsessed, it seems like, with weapons and outfits. Right? When there isn't a ton of combat in the first place.
And they should be obsessed with explorative content, which seems to be what Shadow the Tomb Raider focused on more than anything.
And so I think they're going to get some of that here, but at a $30, at half the price of the full game for an expansion, this has got to really deliver. So let's take a look at what we got here.
All right, New Adventures trailer, Shadow the Tomb Raider.
Peggy 18.
One of Canada's treasures is the beautiful city of Montreal, and nestled in the heart of the downtown core is Shadow of the Tomb Raider developer Jdog Montreal.
Oh, Jdog.
The team has been working for years to deliver Lara Croft's most epic adventure yet, but Lara's journey is far from over. Join us as we explore the DLC of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and we follow a shadow.
Following a shadow. Okay.
Finishing up a project as large as Shadow of the Tomb Raider is never easy, but Jdog Montreal is an experienced team with a lot of tomb raiding under its belt. For the DLC, the plan was to create many compelling experiences to keep Lara Croft fans entertained for many months.
Hi, my name is Mario Chattini. I'm the senior producer of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Welcome to Jdog Montreal. We will walk you through our huge post-launch offer. You'll get to play a completely new challenge tomb with your friend, a new side mission, a new weapon, and a new outfit, and a new skill. So you can customize your own Lara, and we have a lot more to tell you.
X marks the spot.
In the post-launch content, we'll get deeper into the story, understand more of the world that we showcased in the main game, get deeper into our secondary characters and the world they live in.
Let's take a look.
They're going to discover more about the secondary character, and now you know more about them, you know more about their past and about their motives. And on top of that, they are going to know more about Lara.
We have a lot of content for many types of players. If you are more into the story, you will get the side missions. If you are more a puzzle guy, then you're going to be able to experience those challenge tombs.
We had several ideas, but we actually went with the core of the franchise with the tomb raiding. We really wanted to offer more tombs, more
cool-looking tomb, though,
and different experiences.
For sure. Pretty big tomb too, which I do like.
The team is offering a different experiences with paths. When players finish the main game, 3 additional skill paths are unlocked and available through New Game Plus, giving them new outfits, weapons, and skills.
So when the player finishes a game for the first time, the New Game Plus option gets revealed. And we came up with those idea of having paths. So paths are a combination of an outfit, a weapon, and skills.
With the path, you'll be able to replay the entire campaign with new skills, new ability, and replay those sections of the game you like the most. So you can customize your Lara and play the game the way you want.
So depending on how you customize Lara during the first playthrough, you will either prefer to continue on that path or choose new abilities and new ways to play.
With each DLC, we'll release a new path.
It could be a path that gives you high-tech gadget weapon if you're on the path of Trinity, for instance.
So it could be more related to the Mayan warriors that you encounter, so that would be the path of Kukulkan, for example, the faction, the leader of the faction. Every faction has its specialty, and we're really exploring that fantasy.
The problem is I already unlocked all the skills.
And those weapons can affect your abilities to explore, to hunt, for instance, have animals react less to your presence, take more time to detect you.
To me, hunting is something deep down inside of me, so everything related to her hunting skills, it's something I like to do in the game.
Or they can give you an advantage in combat, make you more stealthy. They are really tied to play styles that you will want to explore.
So are they discussing what you have already?
Customize Lara.
Well, the thing is, it's like...
And we have additional abilities, more secondary ammo to the firearms that comes with some of the paths. For example, the grenade launcher would be one of them.
Unless the new game plus adds a significant amount more enemies, you don't need it.
Your playstyle would be,
and that's where I'm struggling a little bit here.
That's going to come to a total of 10, since we'll have the 3 New Game Plus path, plus 1 path for each of the DLCs, so that's 7 DLCs.
Okay, let's see what co-op
Another
is.
important part of the DLC is the addition of co-op, allowing players to raid tombs with their friends. This presents a whole new set of fun challenges.
One thing that we will bring is being able to play those challenge tombs that are very challenging, treacherous, with another player.
You also
I mean, that's a
get
cool
to
addition. I'm
explore
okay with
more
that.
As a player, how you react playing with someone, because cooperation is part of the DLC. Experiencing a tomb not only by yourself but with a friend is very, very different. So you're going to discover that traps are easier and faster to escape or to solve with a friend.
Looking forward, the dev team has big plans for the post-launch content, with each batch of DLC offering a new and distinct theme.
In addition to the new content that you can play, we're really adding more to that, more outfits, more weapons. They're really thematized around new things, like the new narrative that we explore in the DLCs.
Every player will get to download an hour worth of gameplay every month for 7 months. You will have one completely new challenge tomb, one
7
mission,
hours.
one path.
That's a lot of customization options that we're giving to Lara.
They're really a great addition to the collection.
Join us as we delve deeper into the DLC for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. In the next chapter, we'll take a closer look behind the scenes and find out more about what players can expect from co-op.
I'll let you give your thoughts first.
I don't know here if I am a $30 buyer of this, to be honest with you. The problem here, 7 hours for $30. I mean, that's really what you're looking at. Again, part of me feels that this team is really focused on more outfits and skills, and I guess that just doesn't fit what I necessarily want from downloadable content, if that makes sense. I want a addition to the game. I don't hardly use the different, I have all the damn near everything unlocked as it is, 98% completion. I got almost all the skills unlocked. A lot of the skills I hardly use, right?
Yeah.
I hardly ever switch outfits because I got one that I like. Weapons I hardly use.
For what? Yeah.
Because I'm doing the stealth kills.
Yeah.
So, I'm just not necessarily seeing it here, unfortunately. For me, it has to be a much more significant focus on additional content.
Yes.
Right? I do like the idea of co-op, and I do like the idea of more challenge tombs, but he said it's only an hour a month for $30. I don't think that's really a great value.
Let me say this. All right, let me throw this out there. Just get ready to get crucified. Nobody's going to like you for this. I don't think co-op belongs in Tomb Raider. I'm not saying that you can't disagree and that people can't disagree. I've never seen co-op in Tomb Raider. It doesn't feel necessary. It almost feels like it's being added to try and sell the season pass. It almost feels like it's being added to try and sell this DLC. Can you play?
Yeah.
Can you play it alone?
Yeah, and it's just it's a
AI control.
AI. Yeah,
So what's
pretty sure
like?
it wouldn't make sense otherwise.
But it doesn't feel like, did they run out of ideas for solo tombs and solo challenges? Like, so to me, again, no disrespect to somebody who wants co-op in this. I know this is a really special game for some people, but to me, when I watched this trailer, I thought, why the fuck are they putting co-op in this? They're just trying to sell their season pass. That's what that made me feel. That is what that made me feel.
I was able to. I picked up the DLC for the other game for Rise of the Tomb Raider for like $10.
Yeah.
For the full season pass.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a fair value for that, for how much I played. I mean, I did the mansion part where you run around and learn about the mansion, and I did the Baba Yaga witch hunt thing.
Yeah, Boogeyman, yeah.
Which, again, for what I played out of it, $10 I felt was okay.
Yeah. Would you pay $10 for this?
$10 is what I'd pay for this.
I feel like this is a wait for sale.
Yeah, I do too.
For as you know, as much as you played Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and as much as you streamed it and everything, I don't think this is a $30 value.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm being honest. I guess for me, like, you look at the weapons, outfits, and skills. Irrelevant. Yeah, it's not necessary. I don't see where it's needed. Right? And that's the thing that I'm struggling with. The tomb is the only thing I'm really interested in.
Let me ask you this. If they had the 7 tombs and like an additional 10 hours of like a very serious side path of the game to explore maybe this other co-op.
If it was a full thing, see, and that's the thing, how do you release that as a season pass? You just have to release that as an actual expansion pack almost.
Yeah.
That's more what it would be called.
Yeah.
But for me, it would be looking for something like that, where it's like, okay, we completed this game, and now here is this whole separate thing.
Here's a 10-hour side path for this other character.
With 7 tombs.
With 7 tombs, and then these extra stuff, $30. Would you pay $30 for
Yeah.
that? I almost would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, if it's like the tombs plus 10 hours of story, then maybe I think that you're a lot more on par with the value.
Yeah, I just don't see this being $30. I see this being a very, very firm wait for sale.
Yeah, I do too. That'll help. And then not only that, but then you could play it all together, right? All through at once, instead of playing like basically a mission, a tomb, and then wait. Mission, a tomb, and then wait.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so if it's an hour's worth of content, every month you jump in the game for 1 hour.
Is that just to keep you playing their game? Is that
I don't
just
know.
to keep their playing numbers up?
Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. I really am not a huge fan of the way that's set up. I'd
Yeah.
rather it be a $30 expansion. That would make more sense in a game like this, I think.
Yeah.
I look at something like The Witcher 3, right, with Blood and Wine, or some of the things that they released for that, where it was just a big, meaty piece of content that you could really spend some time with. That's more of what I think would be useful here, personally.
Yeah, a little disappointed to see the Forge coming like this. I think this could have been better.
I am a wait until this is all released, see kind of what it is, and if I can pick it up on sale, I think I would. Yeah. But I don't think I jump in at $30 for this.
Apart from you, I am a very staunch wait for sale on this.
Yeah.
You guys can let us know down in the comments what you think about this new Adventures trailer. Remember, there'll be a link in the description. You guys can go watch the original, check it out. But give us your thoughts on it. Are you a day one on this? I mean, are you buying it right away, or are you waiting for a sale like we are? Like the video if you enjoyed this honest, no BS breakdown and discussion. And we'll see you right here next time for more honest and real YouTube content like this.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.
GG, you plebs.